What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with yet another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Super Saiyan Broly Funko Pop. So let's get right into it. Let's go. So like I said, we're going to take a quick look at the new Dragon Ball Super Broly Pop, the Super Saiyan version of him, and I think this is dope, man. I love the way this looked. I'm glad that they went with a 6-inch version of him instead of just a regular one. Even though we do have the regular version size of him for the regular Pops, Super Saiyan is the 6-inch one, which makes sense if you look at, Broly. But the box art on this thing is crazy with Shinron in the background, number 1865. Pop animation, like nothing crazy about that. But I just like the way they kind of subtly changed the Dragon Ball backgrounds on their Funko Pops. Here's the rest of the wave. You got a Gogeta, which I showed you before. The Broly, which I showed you before as well. Then you got Chile, Goku, and Super Saiyan God Vegeta, as well as this Super Pop right here, the Super Broly Pop. But overall, this thing is really nice, really cool. The box is nice on it. Like I said, I'm glad it's a 6-inch pop, but kind of hard to display that 6-inch box. But at the end of the day, I think it's a pop that you can keep out of box anyway. So I think it's nice anyway. So I still agree with picking this bad boy up. A little bit of damage on the top of my box, but it is what it is. But overall, I think this is a really nice pop. So we just got to get this bad boy out of the box, see how dope it is, and I'll be right back. Let's go. So here we have Broly out of the box, and I love everything about this. The perfect size, the details are crazy. Only thing I don't like is the way his key blast is on the stand by itself. I think they could have worked it in a little bit better and made it a little bit better than that. But otherwise, other than that, it looks really dope. I love the way they did the scar. It's not just paint. It's actually indented into his actual mold, which is cool. Paint around the eyes is a little bit blended off. You can see like the white is coming off to the skin. But other than that, everything else looks pretty nice on it. I would love to get a flock version of this pop. I think it'll be dope, but we probably won't get that. But either way it go, I like a lot about this. Like I said, you can see the stand there. If that stand was green, I think it would look a lot better. But it is what it is. That's just kind of nitpicking. But other than that, this pop is, like I said, it's nice, really nice. They did a nice job with the size of it. The overall colors look nice on it. The stance is really cool on it as well. It looks like a real menacing big Broly pop. I mean, you compare this next to a Goku pop or a Vegeta pop, is a lot bigger than them. And I think that was the right way of going with this one. But I love the way they did the key blast, like I said, other than that stand. And it just looks really detailed, really crazy. They always do a good job with the Saiyan hair. The color is on point too. It's that kind of green tinge to the yellow. And I think that looks nice. But like I said, they always do a good job with the hair. So there's nothing crazy about that. But overall, this is a really cool pop, man. I'm just glad to get in the collection. But I do want to compare it to some of the older Broly pops, so we'll get those out in a second. But I think this is just a dope pop. If you really a Broly or Dragon Ball Z fan, I think you should pick this bad boy up. I had to pick it up. So let's compare them. So just comparing it to some of the other newer Broly pops from Dragon Ball Super, and like I said, a lot bigger than them, but it looks super cool, man. It looks like a natural progression from the regular one to this one, and I just really like this one, so it's nice. And that's the Funko Shop exclusive version of it. So this is my review for the Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Broly Funko Pop. Definitely really nice pop, but I did want to put these together with the two other versions of the Super Broly that we have. The Funko Shop exclusive version and the common version. Common version I put at number 3. The Funko Shop one at number 2 because I love the key behind them. And then I love the Broly Super Saiyan one the best. So that's number 1. Let me know how would you order these up. Like I said, this is my ranking of them, but I think it's pretty cool. But overall, like I said, definitely pop, all 3 of these, but definitely a pop that you should add to the collection. If you're a Broly or Dragon Ball fan, I just think it's a must-have. But like I said, that's all I have for you on this one. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, with the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye.
Perfect.